Good evening, everyone. Oh, helps if you move that across. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Really annoying.
Good evening, JC, David, and Trickshot. Gonna have another go at this. I don't know if it's gonna go well or not. Probably not, but we'll see. No, nice to see you all here anyway.
It's lagging.
Make sure that's working. Yeah. I'll just turn that on as well, just in case. Right.
I'm not having that.
Hi Maxwell. How's it going?
It didn't count.
Right. Let's get started, I suppose, aren't we? By the way, I'll just lean forward. Do you like my t-shirt? Yeah, that's me, Trickshot.
Oh. Like, I can see that.
Hiya, Deema. How's you, mate? You alright?
I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Ooh. How's work going, Deema? Alright?
I'm concentrating. I'm concentrating.
Yeah, I'm not very good at driving it though, Deema. I really do struggle on the steering wheel with it. I've made some adjustments to my wheel and it's not
That shouldn't count.
as sensitive.
My freaking goalkeeper's sore.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Stop it. You just like to rub it in one. But yeah, you're gonna go to ball. Yeah, man! Who just keeps on faking the mic? So that was a pretty good goal.
Oh. Oh. Well, I managed 6 laps.
What you gonna do?
I know. Yeah, I do. I do, JC. I do in GT4 anyway. It's my most hated car, I reckon, in the whole game. Look, because I just do that all the time. Look.
Who's freaking doing it now? It's annoying now. Just stop it.
Hang on a minute. Let's. It just seems to me like
Stop it.
it just goes and then you can't. That's it. You can't catch it or anything. I wouldn't be so bothered if I get in front first, JC, and then spin out and you know whatever. If I've got a bit of a lead, then it doesn't matter, does it? But hi Bowser, how's you, mate? You all right?
That's gotta be a goal. No, that can't be a corner. No, that's not
Look,
having that.
see what I mean?
No.
Oh dear. Just hang on a sec. No, it's fine, Bowser. You're in there already anyway, so yeah, it's fine. Yeah, no kidding, Diva. Did you play this on a steering wheel? I reckon that'll just make it worse, JC. I know, I'm sure it's harder on the steering wheel than it is on a controller. I'm sure when I played it, when I did this game last time, I did these on a controller, I'm sure I did. Look, see what I mean? There's no correction. I ain't got any of them on, JC. You'll see in a minute, I'll show you. Hang on, let me show you. Look, I ain't got any of those on. Sure I haven't. No, look. Yeah. I was gonna put a bit more traction control on, see if that helps, but I doubt it. Yeah, it must be. I reckon this is probably one of the hardest cars. Yeah, I'd say this is one of the hardest cars to drive in this game on a steering wheel. Oh, sorry, Andre, I didn't see you there. How you doing? Oh. Hang on, let's try it without the traction control then. See if that's any better. I doubt it, but no, I'm not skipping it. I just don't get on well with this car, Andre. I feel it's really awkward to drive. So, but it is what it is, you know. take it steady round this first turn.
Hello, everybody.
Ah. Good evening, Bowser.
Well, good evening. How are you doing?
Be a lot better if I wasn't doing this.
Yeah, I understand. As far as I can tell, you may want to turn your steering wheels, you may want to tweak the steering wheels, sensitivity in the settings.
You have any time to cry about it, do you?
Oh dear. I think it's time for a little boy to go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Bowser. Yes, Andre.
Get out my face!
I'm probably going to end up changing my name on YouTube soon. No, it's not that. It's just that I kind of picked up a new name online. So I've already changed it on Discord.
I need to take it away, don't I?
Hi, Goo. Hi, Matt.
Look at you. Just come away, take a breath, mate, and get yourself to bed. You're obviously tired. That's why you're being a beast.
Yeah, he's in Discord. Yeah, there's a link in the description, so you can join the chat channel that I've got if you want to, Andre. Quite welcome to. That's why I put it in there.
Right, that's enough. No, you just said that you weren't going to try and break it. Watch what you're doing with your glasses. Eddie!
Oh dear.
Watch what you're doing with your glasses. Yes, watch what you're doing.
I know. Oh dear. Hang on a second.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Mhm. What?
Yeah, it's just a chat channel, Andre. Oh dear.
Upstairs.
You still remember you still muted on the stream, right?
You don't because you're having a
I'm
bloody
not at the
mountain,
minute.
aren't you? And the last
Okay.
Yes, you're right, Goku. Right, I've just changed the degrees of rotation. You should be able to get in there, Andre. Have you clicked on the link that's in the description? It should add you to a channel called Racing Chat. And then me and Bowser are in the general one, I think. Yeah, I think it says general, doesn't it? I think.
Yeah, it's general.
Yeah. Right. I can't see this being any better. I can see it being worse. I've just turned the degrees of rotation down. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. I can save it with it like that. There is Andre.
Give me my plastic! Where are they?
Looks like it's a bit better.
Yeah. Hang on, mate.
Where are my glasses?
Right, let's start again.
Fine, I'll go blind then because of you!
Oh no, it's called voice chat. The channel is. You go into general, Andre, and voice chat. Yeah, it should. We should be there. I'll write your name, Bowser. Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm probably be changing that to my. I'm probably gonna be that on YouTube as well. I haven't had a chance to do it yet.
Yeah. Right. Now then, let's try this again. Now that I can, I should be able to save the car when it goes. That's my main issue. Is the fact that when it does go, it's like you just can't control it. Oh, cheers for the sub, whoever that was. I didn't see it.
Marcos Gamer.
Ah, right. Oh, I couldn't save it that time though. Have I done this championship already? No. One.
No grip.
Yeah, no grip at all. You're not kidding. It's the nightmare.
It looks like you're on ice.
I know. It's supposed to be on racing medium tyres.
It's all McLaren Honda fault.
At this point, you may want to put it on super soft, but I know you be pitting like every 5 laps.
I can't.
Super soft.
Nah, man.
You can't change it.
This is going all together, so is this. We're not playing on that anymore. I'll catch you doing that again. What happened last time you slammed it? What happened? You smashed glass, didn't you? Well, you need to... Yeah, right.
What a great discussion on them.
I know.
One more outburst.
The-
from you.
They love to wind him up with it, don't they?
This is kind of why I'm kind of waiting to have kids.
Oh no, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
trying to break them. Do not speak.
It's a bit of traction control. Just a bit.
No, I'm only turning the wheel a very tiny amount. You won't believe it's...
But with no you don't. Well, but I'm noob, so what can I do?
Oh! Thought I'd lost it again then. I have lost it again.
Jimmy Rage.
Wow.
And they lost it again.
Yeah. And again, it's as though as soon as I start to lose it, that's it.
I mean, this is how F1 cars are. Well, open wheel cars.
It's not this bad though.
Yeah.
The soap car strikes again.
Still talking about that night car.
The night core is starting again.
The car's not that bad.
I've just been lapped. That's pretty bad.
That's horrible. You bottle it. Lapped by almost everyone.
Yes, Google.
And it did it again.
He's basically saying that you should put all the system backs.
Oh, seriously. Stop the night war.
The car's not that bad. I mean,
What this? Oh, you on about the night? What this?
hey,
Oh. Oh,
Come on,
no,
JC,
no.
stop it.
What else can
that's
we do?
drifting skills there.
What else
You have
can we
pretty
do?
mad skills, bro.
No, not really. There's no I can do there.
You can match Maldonado.
shovel that all the way up.
Or maybe Grosjean.
No, I'm not driving round Spa into the first corner.
But you spun.
Grosjean's really good at that, isn't he?
And having bad brakes.
Right. Tell you what. Let's just give that a little bit more. What are you on about, Cuckoo? Oh dear.
Oh come on.
I mean, this is just a suggestion, but you can always put it in the B-spec.
Who do it, compatriot?
Yeah, but B-spec's
Mercedes.
boring, isn't it?
I know, but I mean, would you rather drive on butter or watch your car race?
Is there an electric version of the Sauber C9?
Did you just?
Google just said the electric version of the Sauber C9.
Okay, you know, bro. I'll probably end up leaving a little bit. Bro.
Do you know what?
I don't really get a lot of weight since I'm out of spotter, so.
You know
I'm
what?
always running.
I don't care.
It says.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
I've-
have ownership.
I've had enough of this. No, I can't trick shot. On the steering wheel. Don't seem to be able to. Not round this track. I was alright round Tokyo. I managed it round there. You know, alright. I won't. Which one's... No, not that one. That one.
Now you're going B-spec.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Boring as hell.
Yeah. Can't be any worse than me, trick shot.
Wow, the B-spec Formula GT doesn't spin.
Oh, he's last again. No, fifth.
But he isn't spinning.
Yeah. I'm just a bit concerned about doing number 4, because that's when he'll start spinning.
Very nice.
Yeah, who is talking in Discord? That's a good question.
It's Andre.
It's Andre and Bowser. Yeah, but not as bad as I was, JC. And I'm not putting any fuel in.
Pit time.
Cool.
Done.
Andre is the one with the not Andre. Bowser is the one with the Japanese type name, and Andre's the other guy, son of I can't pronounce that. I'm English.
It's better, neighbor.
But yeah, it's from a game I've been playing for like ever. Well, I've been playing it since June. That's where that name comes from.
What?
It's from Persona 5.
Oh, Persona 5.
Yeah. Like, okay, so anybody in the chat, y'all need to play this game. Like, it's amazing.
I
You know,
was
PS3
trying to.
or PS
I was trying to buy that for PS3, but
I mean, if you have the money, get it. Like, the game is amazing.
I don't have any more money in my PSN.
And you can always buy a physical copy.
Nah, I'm just going to buy a gift card.
Alright, do that then. But, yeah, everybody in the chat, if you have a slight interest in JRPGs, you need to try Persona 5. It's awesome.
I love RPGs.
Yeah, I just love how we turn a racing channel into a discussion about,
Hey, that's alright. It's all gaming, isn't it?
yeah.
It's still a game. And actually, I like FPS games, so.
I've been playing that Call of Duty beta today for PC. The new.
I bought Battlefield 3.
You know the new one, that World War 2. I've been playing it on PC today. It's not bad. It's alright.
If you shoot Nazis that are good persons, you get penalized. Yeah.
Yes, World War 2 trick shot, yeah.
It is! It's on PlayStation, yes!
I really don't care what position I get on this race either. No, I'll just let B-Spec do it, trick shot, and then I'll do the next one. And whatever points I get. It's better than skipping it.
Hey.
Oh.
I'm trying to change my name.
Yeah.
What?
I know how to take the pit one up, but I don't want to push him too far. B-Spec full, yeah. Alright, that'll do.
The B-Spec one is better than Cat.
Yeah, he is. You're not lying. It wouldn't be hard to be better than me at driving this car around this track.
I mean, I kind of did it when I had my PS controller and it wasn't that bad, but I didn't go for all these, I don't think I went for the endurance races when I was like 12 or something like that when I was playing this game.
Yeah. I'd have done it before because I had 100% on the game.
Yeah.
Didn't have it yet.
But whether I switched to the controller for these races, I can't remember because it was that long ago.
Yeah.
Oh, it's three players.
We wanted to have a PS2 just to play this masterpiece.
If you have a decently competent gaming PC, you can emulate it. But
Yes, a good gaming PC. My hitbox can't handle it.
I'll tell you what is demanding, that Project Cars 2 Bowser. Flipping heck.
yeah, I just got off one of the,
buy a new one.
I had just got put a rally race on there, and it was tough. It was. I think my running rate dropped down to maybe like 35,
Yeah.
and I don't think any game that I have drops down that low with the settings that I have on it. Which my typical settings is 1080p, everything maxed out, and everything. I think the only game that really dips that I have is GTA 5 and the original Project Cars. Project Cars 2 just dips it all, like I said, nothing ever goes below 40 whenever I'm playing a game. This is like the first game that ever really dips below 40, and I'm like,
I know.
I have to actually tweak settings. Like, I don't normally do that because, like I said, I just put on Ultra and everything is usually good. But
Yeah.
now I'm playing like on I'm playing like medium high settings right now, and it's better than it was before.
No, it's crazy. I mean, I had to really turn the graphics down to stream it and play it. I'm alright just playing it. I can leave it where it is, quite high up. But if I want to stream it as well, it's like I've got to really
Bad.
really lower it down, which it's not too bad. Hopefully I'll be a bit better in this car at the next track. I did say hopefully, didn't I?
Yeah.
You will not be better.
Right along in my automobile. What do you mean, trick shot?
It was just ear rape because of my shit microphone.
That was alright. It's not that bad.
Trick shot was bombed with ear rape.
Turn your volume down then.
Nah, have them.
No, I'm talking to trick shot.
Oh yeah, I was saying because I have the mouth too close to the microphone.
Ah, right, it sounded alright to me, Andre. Sounded fine.
But to me, it's very loud, man.
There's a setting in it, trick shot. If you go to your settings, you can turn the volume down.
Yeah, he can
Yeah.
turn the volume down in the profile section.
Yeah, in the settings on Discord, you can turn it down.
Yeah.
try and do another extra lap? No.
Of course no.
I didn't push him too far with it. Because otherwise he'll just spin. And then I'll get last place points. At the current minute I'm going to get 5th place, so...
You will get last place.
Probably.
Nah, just kidding. Probably not.
He's gaining a bit on getting further away from that orange car every time he pits.
Every time the orange car.
I'm gonna have to do this though to get yeah, he'll probably spin out then though, Goo. We'll see. I'm gonna have to come back and do this race to win it though. That'll be interesting.
That will last probably 1 year.
Well, that'll probably be the last race I do. And I might even use the controller on it. Because it'll be easier.
Definitely not. Probably not.
No, it is. I'm sure that's what I did last time.
We did shit last time.
No, I mean when I played it on my PS2 originally, is what I mean.
Oh, in your PS2.
Yeah, I'm sure when it first came out, I'm sure I did this championship on the controller. Because I struggled on the wheel before. I'm sure of it.
You can plug in your PS2 controller.
Well, I've got one, a USB one that's like PlayStation control. Well, it's exactly the same. So I can use that.
You'll get a bit tricky with the controls, but
I'll be alright with the controls, but it's just... Say, I just prefer to play it on the wheel. It's more enjoyable.
it's more spinnable.
Yeah, to a degree, Goo, but it depends if he starts to get tired, done it, or whatever.
You can do a Giovinazzi and bottle it.
He's caught right up to 4th place. Ooh.
He's gaining advantage. And he passed.
Yeah, maybe that's an option. Goo, yeah, maybe. It's in the right at the bottom. There's at the bottom of Discord. Trick shot. There's a little cog, user settings, and it's in there.
Click in the how can I say it? The profile of someone, and then adjust his volume of the microphone.
Oh, okay, good stuff.
Can he talk now?
I don't know. I don't know if he has a microphone. I didn't think to ask.
Of course I can talk. I have a fucking PC.
Oh, you can't
like that.
I haven't played it.
I will be
I'm
like
gonna
that.
find you.
No, you're going. No, you're not going to.
I'm gonna find you, but I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do.
I
Hmm.
have a hacked
Interesting.
IP.
Oh, okay. I'll just have to.
Yeah.
I hope they catch the E car up before the end, because that'll slow them up a little bit.
Nope.
Yeah, of course it will. The AI can't overtake each other.
Of course they can. They're bad.
They're not just bad, they're useless.
There's such a big delay in the Discord voice and the YouTube voice.
Yeah, the YouTube voice, there's a major delay, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's big.
Yeah, it's just what YouTube does. I can't control that, that's how they do it.
It drops very massively, man. Very messed up.
Yes, he has Goo. He has turned on the mic.
Gugu is now the trick shot stalker.
No, he's my second babe.
What?
Your second day.
Yeah. Uberlight/Alex is my third babe.
What percentage is Alex on now?
He's around 75%.
Yeah.
He's gonna stream. I think he's gonna stream in about half an hour or something.
Yeah, well, he's in America, isn't he? So different time zone to me, totally. So
Yeah.
Yeah, very different time zone.
He didn't know what Discord was, so we had to make him a fucking Discord yesterday.
all right.
Gugu, you're the second option because I'm the first option.
I usually call him Ugu because he calls me truck hitter.
Sleeping
What the?
He does that. I don't know why. But he does that.
Got to go, bros. I have to sleep.
Alright, good night.
Hey, good night, bro.
Catch you later.
Need to go for some swims tomorrow.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Sun rain.
You
Hold
mad,
on.
bro?
Just a little bit because I'm sitting outside on the porch and it's starting to rain.
Yeah, tomorrow, bros.
That's pretty good.
What? Sort what out? Just put it in the wash. Put it in your wash basket. That's it. Yeah. Go upstairs and you'll see it. No. Yeah, I'll do it in a minute.
Really?
Why
Yeah.
are you
You
arguing
say in a minute, you're gonna,
about
when you, in that
a
minute,
while
you're gonna be like,
ago?
oh, I forgot tomorrow.
What?
Aren't you? You're gonna be like, oh, I forgot.
No, I won't.
You don't know what you're like. So if you do it now, then it's done.
Oh, I wonder if they'll pit before the end and I won't.
Not concerned.
The thought just crossed my mind. I was like,
Because
hmm.
I don't remember what
Yeah,
it's been a while now since I did this. But they picked on like specific rounds.
yeah, I know they do. Ah, no, it's not going to work that. Never mind.
Yeah, but your front tire is really fun. I don't think you're going to do this.
Nah, I don't
No,
think I am.
Let's see what lap you're on.
Dad,
Aw.
still waiting for you to plug it in.
Yeah, I'll do it in a minute.
Saying that a minute ago.
How long did it take to change them tyres? That wasn't a Williams pit stop, was it?
5 minutes later.
Maybe so.
Yeah, no. What's all that about?
It's been longer than 5 minutes.
Stop arguing with your fucking dad.
Alright.
You got 12 views, Dad.
What?
You got 12 views. You got 12 views. I got one. Even I got one.
Fourth place.
Even I get more views. Dad. Even I got
I had to get the fucking Panos Esperanto yesterday.
You know what?
I had to get the Panos. You know the GT car.
Oh.
I have started this like versus thing on Alex's streams where I put two cars against each other like stock and put them on 3 tracks, and I wanted to compare the Panos and the AMG Mercedes CLK GTR because they are pretty even. But
Well,
it's good. I really like the Panos. It feels good to drive.
right, let's save state, and this time I'll actually try and drive it. We'll see.
Oh no.
New York? Nah, it shouldn't be too bad. I don't think. I don't think I'll struggle half as much.
Just watch out on the fucking tight corners. They will fuck you up.
Dad.
What? I love you too, mate. Go on. I'll see you tomorrow.
Go on, give him a kiss.
Not well, Danny.
Have you ever noticed that the front of the Thanos looks a little bit like an albatross or something? It's I don't know what to say about it. It's something for itself.
Oh yeah, I really needed a helping hand round that corner. Seriously.
New York
Yeah, you got-
Drift.
Hey.
I almost said Tokyo Drift, but I don't remember
Wrong track.
that it's not Tokyo.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm running on a different version of Windows. I'm lucky I managed to save my saved game, to be honest, because my Windows 7 won't even boot anymore,
Oh,
What's
that's
going on with that?
bad.
and it just died. Totally, it just won't boot. It gives me a black screen, and in
So-
Windows 10 I can't even access that drive. It just says it's not accessible. But if I go into I don't know if you understand what I mean when I say a command prompt. You go into command prompt and I can access the drive. Fine. Everything's still on it.
Oh.
So I had to copy. Oh.
Why don't you just upgrade to Windows 8 or 10 or something?
I'm on Windows 10 now, that's what this is.
Oh, okay.
So why was you holding out so long with Windows 7?
Because everything was working and I don't like reinstalling.
Sure.
It's boring. I'm still going to reinstall 7 on that drive, I think, anyway. Because what I want to do is I want to load other software that I use on load it onto there, so that I'm not jamming up me gaming machine with loads of junk.
Yeah. That's probably a smart idea. But when you're done with GT4, what are you gonna do after that?
Well, I'm gonna do GT5, but I don't know if I'll do that straight away because I've got GT HD as well, and somebody asked me if I could stream that. I can't remember who it was actually. But
Oh, sweet. When did you get that?
I've had it ages. It's on my PS3 account. I got it when it came out, when the PS3 was pretty new out. But it's not a very big game. It probably do it in one stream, to be honest. The whole of it, but
Can't wait for GT Sport to come out. I've kind of been anticipating that. Well, yeah.
what annoys me about that is the fact that they're gonna charge you all that money for it, and it doesn't even have a single player.
Well, as far as I know, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have a career mode. Yeah, but
It does. It has like basically driving missions, isn't it?
I want to say you have driving missions and single races, and maybe tournament mode. You can do tournaments in it, but I think that's about it.
Oh shit, fuck, I spun up.
I will if I keep reading the chat, Danny.
But you're driving the F1. I'm driving the Panas on El Capitan.
Danny said hello, Bowser. You can see that anyway, can't you? Or can't you?
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of on a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Danny, I'm kind of going by a new name now. You can still call me Bowser if you want to.
Am I catching these two up?
I don't know, maybe. Oh, what the fuck? It just turned midnight here in Norway.
Oh, sweet.
And since it's Friday and no school tomorrow, I could not longer up tonight.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock here in England.
Yeah.
And it's 6 o'clock over here in the US.
Oh, whoa. AM or PM?
PM.
Oh, okay.
Do you work
thought
nights
it
then,
was
Bowser,
AM.
normally?
Yeah, I work nights, but I don't. I work Monday through Thursday. I have just 10 hours a day, 40 hours a week.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I'm usually only on the weekends, because yeah, I'm usually working. And
Oh, I know you are. I just didn't realise what time it was for you while I was streaming. I didn't know. I didn't know if it was because there's different time zones in different parts of America, isn't there?
yeah, there's I think there's 4 different ones. You have Pacific time, Mountain time, Central time, and Eastern Standard. Yeah, there's about 4.
Yeah, it gets a bit confusing that. Us in
Yeah.
England, we have one time zone that we're all on the same.
Yeah.
That wasn't good.
Just know, if you stream at 10 o'clock your time, I'm probably going into work.
I was just watching a few things on the TV. That's why I was a bit later tonight than normal.
It's okay. You anyways. So I'm just waiting for Alex to come. He said he was gonna be on for half an hour ago, but I can't see anything.
Maybe he's busy or got something else to do, or
Yeah, probably.
you never know, do you? What happens, you know?
Yeah.
So Rick, do you prefer Gran Turismo 6 or 5?
That's an hard question because I thought 6's online and everything was worked a lot better, but I liked the fact in 5 that you have proper endurance races still.
Right.
Isn't there proper endurance races in 6?
No.
No. It's only 24-minute races.
What's the endurance races like then?
Instead
24
of
minutes.
yeah, instead of 24 hours, it's 24 minutes.
What the fuck? That's not even a fucking endurance race.
I know.
I know, right?
What the hell? While I think Rick will restart chat.
Nah, well, I might have to, but we'll see. I'll still race through it and see how I do. There's plenty more races in this championship.
Yeah, it's 15, not 10,
Yeah.
so it's a trip.
Yeah.
And I find it funny how I struggled more on the Gran Turismo World Championship than I did with this.
Well, you're racing like GT cars, and you're racing the Formula open wheel cars, and they're a bit. I think.
Hi,
open wheel
Christoph.
cars are a bit more. I think open wheel cars are a bit more, you know, harder to control and whatnot.
No, but I like I thought the F1 championship was going to be much harder, but the thing is, if you want to win, either need to be spec it or you need skill, because it's a hard ride. And I barely won. I still haven't golded all the races there. Especially not super speedway.
Yeah. Okay, so Rick, Gran Turismo 3 or Gran Turismo 4?
4.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Nah, I prefer 4.
My childhood is with both of them, but yeah, I would say
Yeah.
4 as well.
Yeah, four is the best in the whole fucking series.
It is in my opinion as well. It's the most complete Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
Yes. Because in my opinion, 5 doesn't have enough cars. 6 has a endurance race mode, and 1 through 3 are just goes up to 4.
Oh, bloody hell.
Good thing you don't take damage in this game.
Yeah, no kidding. Yes, Christoph. There's a group of us. There's a link in the description if you wanted to join, which will join you up to the channel that we're in.
I've been thinking about maybe starting like a YouTube gaming series myself, but you know, it's kind of hard to get traction with that stuff.
It is.
But was there like the same amount of exotic cars in GT5 as like it was in GT4? Because there was a lot of like cars that was like no one had heard of in GT4.
Not really. I mean, most of GT4's cars are kind of historic cars and whatnot.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, let's see, Gran Turismo 4 doesn't have Lamborghinis. They don't have Ferraris.
Yeah, but GT4 didn't need those cars because they had like the Group C cars, for example.
Oh, I love Group C cars. Group C cars are like my favorite race cars ever.
Yeah.
Also, this is kind of a question that's been in the back of my mind for the longest time. Why does Porsche does not allow the cars to be in games? Like,
It wasn't.
Like,
It wasn't to do with that. It was the fact that EA had a license with Porsche, and they had the sole rights to the Porsche brand. That was the agreement, and that is why no other games had them up until recently.
But they only put it in like a couple of. I can only think of like a couple of games that had it. That's like Need for Speed and whatnot.
Yeah, that's EA, isn't it?
Yeah. Because I remember being in some Need for Speed games, and that was it. And EA didn't do anything else with it. And that, like I said, that's. And then you had like the knockoff rough cars, which those are good substitutes, I guess.
It's about as good a substitute as you can get.
Yeah, and probably in real life too. Cause I don't think those cars are as expensive as Porsches, are they?
Yes, I've played Forza, and I think it's horrible, Alex. I'm sorry to say. I've played it recently as well. It's as though they don't care about steering wheels. And to me, that kind of ruins the whole point of a racing title. You know, I mean.
True.
Yeah, but like, for example, Need for Speed and Forza, the cars they have, they are like too common. They have too common. Like GT4, they have, for example, GG less than the Pescarolo. Those are like cars you've never heard of. Forza and Need for Speed has two common cars. If you know what I mean.
I mean, Need for Speed is an arcade racing game. Forza is a simcade.
Yeah.
I would say Gran Turismo is kind of a simcade in its own right too, but I mean, in my opinion, I still prefer Gran Turismo over Forza because, well, Forza doesn't have as great of a variety as Gran Turismo does, in my opinion. It doesn't go. It's not, in my opinion, it's too condensed. And also, it's your point of making with Forza with racing wheels, Rick. Forza is kind of designed for the Xbox. That's what platform is designed to be played on. And most people that play on console does not have racing wheels. Because if you're gonna have a racing wheel, you're gonna be playing on PC.
Well, no, not necessarily, because I've had a wheel for years, and I had PlayStation for years that I used to primarily play on. I mean, this game on the PS2 works great with a steering wheel.
Yeah,
Exactly.
really good.
And so, you know, I don't see that as an excuse. I think it's just, well, I don't know, either they're a bit lazy, and couldn't be bothered to try and balance it between, you know, getting it to work on a controller and a wheel, or maybe they couldn't get it to work. Hi, Super Gamer.
Yeah.
But you also got to remember that that Forza has always been on Xbox consoles until recently, with Forza 6 and 7. Because Forza 1 through 5 has strictly been on Xbox consoles. They had not ventured over to PC. So
Yeah, but the thing is, they've still got steering wheels for the Xbox, so
right, I understand I understand what you're coming from. I understand.
do the wheels actually work on the console with it? Do you know what I mean? I just wonder if it doesn't transfer to PC very well with a wheel or something. Maybe that's it, but
Well, I'm not sure because I never really tried playing a Forza game with a wheel. I tried playing I forgot what game. I think it was Need for Speed Shift with a wheel on an Xbox, and it was okay, I guess. But you know, I've always raced with the controller because that's the only thing I really have room for is controller and keyboard. That's about it.
yeah, that's fair comment, mate. You know, but there is a lot of people that use wheels on console, a hell of a lot.
It's a much better experience too.
I agree that it's the better experience and whatnot, but like I said, I just don't. Yeah, I just don't have the room to have a wheel. You know, I don't have the room to do so.
And my wheel doesn't fucking work.
Yes, I know.
But also the physics of Forza suck. That's also one thing.
I wouldn't say suck. It's just different.
Yeah, okay, they doesn't necessarily suck, but they're bad.
It depends what you want from a game, I suppose. The trouble is with console racing games is they don't want to go too much on the simulation side of things, because they're all about trying to sell as many copies as they can, and they know that, you know, that market for a hardcore sim racing game is narrow enough on the PC, and it's probably even narrower on a console. You know,
Yeah.
so
That's why you kind of got called Gran Turismo and Forza Series Simcades, because they don't dive too in depth in it. Like iRacing and Project Cars are simulation games because I can you can barely play Project Cars with the controller. I mean, well, on PS4 when I had Project Cars on the PS4, you could I could manage it, but on PC it's just like a different. It almost feels like a different game when I'm playing it on PC. You know.
yeah.
But when I was playing Project Cars on PS4, like I said, it was manageable. I actually really enjoyed it. But now playing it on PC is almost like I said, it's almost like an entirely different game. Project Cars 2 is a bit better. I'm able to get around of it. I'm able to get around of it a bit better than Project Cars 2. But Project Cars 1 is just it's I won't call it a mess, but I had to do a lot of spectator races because I just couldn't. You know, the controller just wasn't working for me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to kind of bring this back up, but Chris, yeah, I know that that Porsches Porsches are in GT4 and they're roughs. I know that. My problem that I had was that they were basically bootleg copies of Porsches, and I was wondering where the real ones were. You know.
Well, RUF's a tuner company, aren't they? They tune Porsches. That's what they do. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I think they just resell them off as like their own.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. They buy them from Porsche, right? Tune
Yeah.
them up and change all the transmission, and whatever, and then sell them as an RUF. That's what they do. So that's how they managed to get them in Gran Turismo, because Gran Turismo got a license with RUF, which was the next best thing really when Porsche wasn't available.
And I heard, in certain circles, I used to heard they're better than Porsches, but that's just from what I heard. Because you know they don't. There's barely any Porsches driving around in South Carolina, let alone RUFs.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
I mean, the only thing you really see out here are, of course, American cars and Japanese cars, and that's about it. You don't really see any. I mean, you may see an odd BMW here and there, your odd Mercedes here and there, but it's mainly just American and Japanese cars over here.
That's like the iconic part.
Yeah, economy cars. There's a lot of pickup trucks. A lot of pickup trucks.
Yeah, it is.
You can't even drive them on our roads, you know. They're too wide. English roads are really narrow.
I can imagine. I can. Pickup trucks aren't really that heavy. It's just that. It's just a lot of them over here.
No, like, I don't mean that they're heavy in like weight, but they're like heavy in driving, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah, they have a low center of gravity or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not that bad
all
to
over the
drive.
place.
They're not that bad to drive. Just imagine you're driving a van or something like that, and
Yeah.
you'll get used to it.
I'd say, Alex, in my opinion, GT4's the best one. And then next to that, I'd say GT3 actually.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be like that.
Okay, my Gran Turismo list goes Gran Turismo 4's at top, of course. Next is GT6. I just like GT6, even though it doesn't have proper endurance racing mode. I like GT6. After that, it'll be Gran Turismo 3, because that's just the one I grew up on. After that, it'll be GT5. GT5, I wish they still had the store up so I could buy some of the cars that are available for it, because, you know, It just says I can't. Whenever I try to buy them, it just says the store's been closed or something like that. So that's
Yeah,
a shame.
the online's totally gone from 5. I can still get my content for that I bought when it was when you could buy it, you know.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I got my PS3 kind of late, so I couldn't buy it on there. And then after that, it's just 1 and 2 because I never really played one or 2, so I can't really judge them fairly.
Oh, I played them all,
Well,
but I'm a lot older.
Yeah, I haven't had the time to actually go back and try them. But even as a console collector, I kind of want to go back and at least attempt to play them, you know.
Mm-hmm. I really don't like GT5 and GT6. I feel like they overdid those games. Like they tried to make them too realistic. Like I don't like how the cars handle in GT5 and GT6. Like they tried to make it too real. I don't like
Real.
I think they're less real than this, than GT4, personally. I
Yeah,
think
but-
the physics on them are more arcadey than this is.
I will actually agree with that. They are a bit floatier than
I-
GT4.
I'd say this was probably the most hardcore, handling-wise, Gran Turismo game that they've made. I know people who played this on controllers and used to struggle with it. Right, do I put in this lap? Yeah, I think so. Then I avoid. Hello. Oh, hiya, Christoph.
Hello.
Alright,
Right.
finally I got here in the Discord chat after so long time.
Yeah, it's alright.
That's good.
That's why I put it up there, because sometimes it's, well, you can be busy doing something else and you can't be sat there typing all the time, and
yeah.
especially if you're on a phone or something as well, or something like that, a mobile device. It's a nightmare, because autocorrect just goes, no, you spelt that word wrong, mate. It's like, and it comes out with some word totally different to what you wanted to say.
Well, it's not that bad. It's just the fact that, you know, if I wanted to be on another app or something like that, I can just, you know, talk to you directly and whatnot.
Yeah.
Or
Much easier.
yeah, it's kind of easier. And plus, I kind of like using this mic on my headset because it's actually a pretty decent mic as far as I can tell.
I'm just using the PC mic.
Well, at least you got a microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Oh no, I like Grindelwald. I do, Alex. The worst track I think they ever made was Complex String in GT3. I understand the concept of it, I understand why they made it, but I don't like it.
Oh, especially that driving mission with that RUF, that was terrible.
Yes.
Well, I just remember the complex track way back when I first bought my PlayStation 2. Like when it came out almost new. I bought it for second hand for a very low price at this time. And there was already some safety on it, and it was pretty far. And there was also another complex track. It was just like a nightmare.
Yeah, Complex String was. Okay, so how about favorite Gran Turismo track?
Favourite, Special Stage Route 11. See, that didn't take long, did it?
That's a hard one.
Mine would be Trial Mountain.
Oh,
I just love Trial Mountain.
Well, it's hard to choose.
I'm standing between High Speed Ring, La Sarf, and the midfield.
They were High Speed Ring was good. I always liked that, and
Yeah,
also midfield as well. I was so happy when
Yeah.
they brought that out for GT6. At the time, I was
Same
like, oh wow, because I'd not raced on it for so long, you know.
Yeah, it's a good track.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Well,
But I really like La Sarf too. It's not hard, but it's doable.
I very like the track of Gran Turismo 3, like Swiss Alps, I guess.
Ah, Swiss Alps, yeah.
Yeah,
It wasn't that. Yeah, it was pretty good.
it was 7.
Red Rock Valley, yeah. There's another old track that they never brought back, Alex. Yeah, I wish they had a done. I don't understand, to be perfectly honest, why they never have. Good luck. Yeah, I never really understood why they didn't bring back more of the old classic
I'm gonna
GT
fucking
tracks.
die.
Because it's not like they've got to buy a license to have them in the game again, is it? Or anything like that.
No, because I think unless you know this it's an actual real world track, I think they just make it up or whatnot.
Yeah, so there's no licensing issue, so I never really understood why they didn't do more of them.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Maybe it was just time constraints, you know. It made it,
Yeah, possibly. I do understand that.
because I mean, if you try to add every original Gran Turismo track to the game, you might as well not even have the real world tracks in there, you know.
Well, yeah, I suppose, but they could have made a fortune out of them with DLC.
True.
And at the end of the day, that's why they all make games, to make money, don't they?
Right.
You know, it's not because... You know, that might be why they get into programming, because they enjoy it initially, but that's not the reason why we get all these games, is it? It's so they can earn a living.
I brought him to have fun. Huh.
Well, this race is going well.
Yeah, better than the Super Speedway. That was
Yeah.
terrible. That was I think somebody may have put oil in the track or something like that. You never know.
Mr. can't drive an F1 car on Super Speedway.
No, I struggled with that, but so you give me a track like this, and I'm not really struggling at all.
Yeah, but Super Speedway with F1 it's just all about pure skill, because you have to like not steer too much and too hard for too long, because then you're fucking done. It's all about
Yeah.
skill.
Well, but the Super Speedway isn't really complicated. When you're doing like
No.
laps, you know already the speed you go to the corners.
Yeah, it's not complicated but with the F1 that spins out at high speeds if you like turn too hard for too long. It's not that easy. Like keep up and not spin out.
The way I put that track, Alex, the Route 11 in GT1, is challenging. Was difficult to get that chicane right in the tunnel. I like both versions though.
Okay, so how about favorite real world track?
Nordschleife.
Okay. Let's see. I'll have to go with La Sarf there.
actually have to think. Mine would probably be Fuji Speedway.
But what about the favorite city track?
Favorite city track? I don't really like the city tracks all that much. If I had to pick one, it would probably be Tokyo, Route 246.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
Understanding- But I also really like Seoul Central.
Oh, Seoul, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really liked what's it called?
I'm glad you sussed it out, Maxwell. What was up with it? Sorry. Carry on.
Rick, what's the track you drove the 2CV on that we had to lean on and it went like in the upper hill? What track is that?
The what?
I don't fucking remember what's it called. I'm gonna have to go check the fucking 2CV track.
2 CVs I did Monaco.
Yeah, that one. I really liked that track before, but I usually fail so much at it, so I really don't like it anymore.
Okay, so how about just
Enjoy the snow.
Nah, not necessarily. Well, yeah, dirt and snow, I guess. I don't really do the rally races a lot. But if I had to pick a dirt and snow race, it would probably be Smoky Mountain from GT3.
And once again, I'm standing between two picks, but we can say like my favorite snow track is Chamonix. And my favorite dirt
I
track is
hate that
Tahiti
track.
Maze.
I hate that track. Oh, man.
But what about Tahiti Maze then?
Yeah, I like Tahiti Maze. I'd say that was what I was going to say.
That's a good
Amazing.
track.
Okay.
I knew which one you meant, Alex.
Okay, so how about favorite Gran Turismo car? It doesn't have to be a racing car, it can be a normal car.
Oh, that's a hard one.
My personal favorite car, like this is my personal favorite race car of all time, is the Mazda 787. And I actually got to see it in person. They have a racing museum up in Indiana. I'm not nowhere near Indiana, but they have a racing museum up there in Indianapolis, and they have a Mazda 787B there. It's roped off. Like there's a good 50 feet between you and the car.
Oh,
But you know, I actually took some pictures of it. And it's just my favorite racing car of all time. I just love that car. I really do. I love the sound it makes and whatnot.
I think I'm also gonna have to say 770. It's just the sickest racing car ever.
I love the sound it makes. I love the sound of it. That's my thing. I love the sound of it. I love
It's a mean car.
Are you talking virtual cars in Gran Turismo? Is that what you mean? Cars that are in the game?
Yeah. You can. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Gran Turismo car, like a actual car that's in the game, but just your favorite car in general.
My favourite one out of every Gran Turismo game, right? I would say is a GTO twin turbo MR95 from Gran Turismo 1, and you could race in modification it, and you could get 938 brake horsepower in it.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but but you know most cars, right? You put a stupid amount of power in that you don't, you know, that the car shouldn't have, and normally it doesn't handle. Well, that car wasn't like that.
Yeah.
You could stick all that power in, and it'd still turn, still brake. It was a good car, really good. Probably totally unrealistic, but
Yeah, I'd look into that. Sounds
Well,
interesting.
my favorite car ever was like the Mitsubishi Igloo, which is like a Galant. If anybody knows it, still it's
Yeah, I know what a Galant is.
Yeah, I know what Mitsubishi, innit?
My mom had one not long ago.
well, my brother had one too, but all of them are from late 90s. I
Yeah.
guess 99 model or something. The design of this car is so perfect. It's like still looking good.
No,
Like,
if we're talking about the perfect car as far as looks go, it would have to be a BMW E95, E39, E39 BMW. That's the definition of perfection right there, in my opinion.
well, I have driven one of these in real life. It's also about this is a very high quality car. It's really decent. If you look at it, even after
Yeah, the BMW E39 is the absolute definition of a perfect looking car. I just love the look of it because it just looks. It has a bit of a timeless look to it. Although I think the E60 did that better because you can drive an E60 around and everybody will think it's a new car. But you know, in my opinion, the E39 is still it has a very soft spot in my heart. It's the best looking car of all time. It's maybe tied with the DeLorean, but you know we're just talking about sedans.
Yeah, but what if you said, what's your favorite, like, not, like, what's your favorite car in Gran Turismo that don't exist in real life? What about that?
That don't exist in real life. Okay.
So that's concept cars, isn't it?
No,
Concept car.
it's not necessarily concept because some is like the virtual Nardo concepts. That car exists.
Yeah, some of them do. Hey, you're not going to say the Nike, are you?
Oh my god.
I don't even get what that argument was about. But if I had to choose a car that didn't exist in real
Yeah.
life, I can't really tell you because most of the cars I actually like in Gran Turismo actually exist. It would probably have to be the Formula Gran Turismo because it's just about in every game.
I'm just looking through my car list now to see if I find a car because I'm really not sure because there's just so many I like. Wait,
Alex's favourite car is the In Gran Turismo is the Escudo.
Escudo, really?
Yeah, stupid.
That car doesn't turn. That car does not turn. That car does not turn.
I don't understand how
really?
Suzuki made an engine that's got that much power. I mean, normally their cars, you're lucky if you get 50 brake horsepower out of it.
Alex, I'm speaking metaphorically to you. That Suzuki does not turn. It
I
does
know.
not corner at all. You just go in a straight line in it. That's all you can do.
What do you say? It's a turd.
I said turn.
It's a turd. I hate it. I don't like that car, to be honest. But, you know, each to your own and all that.
that's why
Yeah.
you need the car to turn, which is that fast when you crash into the wall. It's too fast than all the other cars on the track.
but does the BMW McLaren F1 GTR race car long tail exist?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
That's basically a McLaren, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a BMW McLaren.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
it
car- that
exists.
car-
Yeah.
Oh
It's a really old race car. It raced a long time ago, but yeah.
That was like 98, 90. That was like 98, 99 around that age.
It is 97.
Close enough.
But does the Gillette Vertigo exist then?
Yes.
I think so.
Oh fuck! Everything exists.
No, not everything.
Yeah, but the things that exists, I don't like that shit, you know. And the Toyota 7 exists.
I heard that, Christoph.
The Nike concept car which will be made in 2022, I guess.
If that's what cars are like in 2022, I'm gonna hand in my license.
So what you gonna get around the island with, Rick?
I don't care. I'll walk.
Oh, I think I got one. I'll just have to check if the name's right. It's a Nissan car, just to say it.
No, not a Nissan car in Gran Turismo, surely.
Yeah, I have to pick that because everything else exists, so I have to pick that.
I mean, doesn't Gran Turismo 4 have like 13 skylines?
Yeah,
Yeah,
all in different colours, different models, different. Yeah, whatever.
but they're not my favorites.
But it has a reason why they exist in so much
I'm
different
going
styles.
to search up the GT4 car list just to check out, just to see what it's called because it's not on the like Nissan dealership.
Yeah, but this
Oh yeah, I thought something like that.
because all the Japanese people like to collect the games. So there must be like 2,000 different types of skylines and Mitsubishi and so on.
Oh, here it is. It's the Nissan Fairlady C, the said concept race car.
Don't know. I don't know what car don't exist in real life that that I like. I don't think there is one. I'm not much into the concept cars. Probably, if I had to pick one, it'd probably be one of the them ones that did in GT6 that were all not real cars for the road.
You mean the fucking Tomahawk?
I can't think what it was called, but
That goes like ridiculous speeds.
For me personally, Gran Turismo 6 was really disappointing.
yeah.
It took the whole concept of GT totally away.
Yeah, well, they cut everything down, didn't they, Christoph? It was, you know, oh, we've got online play now. That's what everybody wants. So we're just gonna scale the single player totally back. Not thinking about, well, some people live in remote areas and don't have good broadband good enough to race online. So
Or I don't want to race online, for example.
Sorry, I had to drop for a second.
I wanted to buy a PlayStation 4 and
Somebody.
GT Sports. I never realized that like they almost skipped every single player of GT Sports. So
Yeah.
I said, nope, I don't really like GT Sports. That's the game. This is
I mean, in my opinion, I think you still should get a PS4 in general. Not buy.
well, I told my PlayStation 3 just because it made it fine.
Oh, if you got PS3, just get Persona 5 on the PS3. It's just as good.
Well, I sold my PS3 for like €60.
Dude, no, get a Persona 5. It's amazing.
Do you know what, Christoph? I've got one of the original grey PS1s.
Wow.
And
Well,
do you
that's the
know?
only color that really came.
Yeah, it was one of the first ones that I've still got, and it still works. But actually, it's not the original one I had when we originally had it. It's a friend of mine gave it to me. He got it in a box of stuff, and he went, "Oh, you're into your gaming." He said, "Do you want that?" And I was like, "Yeah, does it work?" He went, "Dunno, I ain't got a clue." He said, "I ain't plugged it in." And it came with the original non-analog controller as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I plugged it in, turned it on, nothing wrong with it. Put Gran Turismo 1 in and it played the intro absolutely perfectly and everything. I was like, wow.
Well, I got with my home like 4 or 5 different PS2 modes.
I have slice and piece it. I was trying to figure out where I put it.
Well, I got the collector's edition of the PlayStation
Yeah.
2 in Aqua Blue.
Yeah.
It's like the
I don't think I took it outside. I went outside, but I don't think I took it outside. No, I didn't put it back in the box.
I'm gonna see if I can gold some of the F1 championship chance I did in gold. I'm probably never gonna get gold
I
on
didn't put it back in the
that.
box.
I think I managed to gold like half. So yeah, around half of the F1 championship.
There's only one that I haven't golded so far, isn't there? But it looks like I'm gonna get gold on this. I'm miles in front.
Yeah.
Hooray!
But seriously, what are those colors you have on the F1?
Well, I don't know. It just gave it to me.
I have like this silver and black and that one looks epic.
It doesn't matter to me what colours it is. I can't see them when I'm driving it.
But it's like it's green, red, and white. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nearly the colours of my country. So it's good. Red, white, and blue is England.
Lol.
Favourite classic car model before year 1970 is a C190 1954 Corvette, Alex says. Oh, convertible. Sorry, I missed that bit.
Classic cars.
No
classic
way.
cars. Before 1970. Ooh, that's a tough one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I would have to say, in my opinion, it'll probably be a Mercury Cougar.
It's not in Gran Turismo, but it was made before 1970. That's an original Mark 1 Ford Escort. Like a rally car.
Yeah.
They were epic at rallying. Same with the Mark 2s as well.
Well, of course, they were rally cars.
Well, we're talking about rally cars. My favorite rally car is the Lancia Delta. That's like the best one ever.
Yeah, I really like the Stratos. It's a really cool car.
Right, I'll be back in a second. I'm just nipping to the toilet.
Okay. Hey, I got an idea.
What?
How about we just start like a random conversation about something, and then he's just gonna come in like, what we're talking about.
I'm just curious, like, where
I'm in the U.S.
Well, I'm from Austria, not Australia, but Austria, which is next to Germany.
Oh, cool. Cool. I am not nowhere near y'all. That's cool.
Yeah, it's interesting because, like, I guess your guys all of fans like cars culture, stuff like this, which is cars
Yeah. Oh,
culture is like totally different than anywhere else.
Can't beat a bit of relief, can you?
nah, I can't really beat it.
Better.
Your bathroom looks like literally right beside your computer.
I'm warning you
What?
of something. When you get to Lazar, do not be spectated. Not a single bit.
What, on this one?
No, on Lazar. Because when the F1 cars drive down the straight, they will suddenly just start driving in the wall, and they will scrape the wall until they're like 50 kilometers an hour, and then they will drive normal again. So don't do that mistake.
Nah, I won't. I'll drive it on there. I'm not worried about driving it on there.
Yeah, I did that fucking mistake. And I had to quit it. It was just hilarious to watch. But I have the golden 9 of the Formula GT. I have the Super Speedway, I haven't the golden the New York. I haven't golden the Lazar. I haven't golden Infineon, Nürburgring, and I got 5th place on El Capitan.
Oh, welcome back, JC.
I'm probably gonna try to do New York.
Captain Stone, where are you from?
Does somebody have a squeaky chair?
Not me.
I'm gonna say
I'm sitting in a sofa.
that may be.
I swear it's not this weekend.
That may be me because I'm sitting in a rocking swing on my porch.
Ah, yeah, it is then. At first I thought it was something on my ring, like my pedals were squeaking or something like that.
I'm honestly just on GT4 now and fucking around. I don't know what to do. Oh,
I ain't got much less to do, have I? It's all endurances after these.
Have fun.
I only have the 2 Lazar endurances left.
Yeah. What percentage you on then?
73.1.
You're on what?
73.1.
Alright.
So the thing is, I'm probably not gonna get 100% because I'm not gonna sit in fucking golden the licenses. I'm just saying.
Rick, you got all gold licenses? Wow, impressive. I'm actually
No,
giving you a standing ovation.
I just said that I am not gonna do that. And the funny thing is, I haven't done any of the licenses. I brought my dad's game over to mine and just like, so I had a license done. I
So,
didn't have to
Rick,
do it.
have you did? I'm curious, Rick. Have you did the driving missions yet?
Yeah, I've done them. Every single one. All gold.
Oh man, that was.
I have
I don't
done
want to.
number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10.
I couldn't. I can't do the last 5. That's especially the one in Nuremberg Ring with the
Yeah.
with the McLaren Mercedes. I hate that one.
I was
hate that one.
so lucky with that because I came off right near the end of the lap, but it didn't invalidate my lap, and I overtook first place while I was on the grass.
Oh.
I think all 4 wheels have to be on the grass in order for it to invalidate it.
That would be it then. But it was literally, I was, you know, twisting away at the wheel, trying to keep it on the road. It was, yeah.
Yeah, all 4 wheels have to be on the grass in order for it to invalidate the lap. Because I had some close calls like that during the license test, but it didn't count it off because, like I said, all 4 wheels have to be off the track in order for it to count the lap invalidated.
Yeah.
I really want to do the Brian mission for 25 to 29 because I want the Toyota 7 that I can't do. It's so hard. I really wanted to the Toyota 7. It's a fucking spaceship.
Yeah, they're not easy, some of them.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to hear you, Christoph. You're really quiet, your audio is.
Let me check. Huh?
Yeah. It's like
Barely.
if you both talk, I only hear Rick because he's so loud.
Let me take a look whether I can find a solution.
I think my mic is pretty good. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear me well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my mic is good too.
Oh yeah, I can hear you too. Fine, it's just Christoph. I have to really try and listen, and I've got the game coming through my headset as well. So.
Well, is
I
it
also
not
have
better?
to listen.
It's not all that better.
Well, my Logitech
Yeah,
microphone is
Ah,
really
that's
bad.
a bit better.
That's a lot better to me, Christoph.
Okay. Yeah, it's like I'm literally
Okay, I can hear you
the
now.
microphone. So, did anybody of you like play the Japanese version of the game?
I've never
I
played the Japanese one.
I played the Japanese
I really
version of
want
Gran Turismo
that
3. I played the Japanese version of Gran Turismo 3, but that's about it.
Well, they got a whole different intro music. Like,
Yeah, I know.
completely different. Much better.
I wouldn't say much better, but
Wow.
It's
Depends.
it's not better than the original.
in my opinion, Gran Turismo 4 has the best intro. The best,
Yeah.
the US version has the best intro out of all of them.
Yeah.
I disagree with that. I think the European
Okay.
one's got the best music that goes with it. But
That's an opinion-based one.
but
That's just
and I think best video-wise intro is 3 with the engine and everything.
Yeah.
I agree. I will agree with that. Yes.
Well, it still looks amazing even after this much time passed. Like the quality of the intro is perfect.
Yeah. Hiya Ben,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Yeah, it's actually great. I love the engine. The Supra.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, it's just good, and I think 5 and 6 are too drawn out.
Yeah, those were like 5 minutes long, or
Yeah.
like 3 or 5 minutes long.
I mean, who wants to see a car factory? Honestly.
Well, maybe one.
I've been to one.
No, but like an intro to a video game in a car factory like that, I just
Yeah,
thought,
they basically.
yawn.
Yeah, they basically started with mining ore to actually building
I
the
know.
car, and then
They just fucking overdid the engine.
they basically say, "Hey, this is how a car is made." Thanks.
It's like, yeah, we do know.
They should have put that in the credit. That
True.
would have been better.
But yeah, there's actually a BMW factory not too far from me, and I've actually taken a tour of that place. And that place is amazing.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that. I just don't think it's very well suited to a game.
True.
Yeah.
Cause they build I think the X3s in that plant. I will have to look.
I guess the X5 probably. Because like all the European models are also made in the US. It's interesting.
Ben says 6 is pointless. It's to do with kids being taught. What's that got to do with cars?
What was I?
I agree.
Well, the best Gran Turismo for me would be like a mix of the third and the Gran Turismo 4 version.
Yeah.
The music of the third and the whole style of the menu.
Oh, are you talking about European version, Christoph? Of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you get? Did you get feeder and a lot of feeder stuff? Yeah.
Weird stuff,
Yeah, it was awesome soundtrack it was. I don't know if the American one's got the same stuff in it, but
Which ones? I wasn't.
3, Gran Turismo 3. We've got a lot of feeder in the European version.
Where it was this band from the UK. I
Yeah.
guess.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
7 Days in the Sun.
No, that's not the song we got Are You Going My Way? I forgot who sung it.
Lenny Kravitz.
Yes, that's it. Okay, so the BMW plant that's near me, they make the X3s, X5s, X4, X6.
Wow. It's interesting, like when you buy a brand new X5 here, you will be 100% sure it's made in the US. Because it's the only place where they build it.
Yeah. But me personally, I don't like the BMW SUVs. They're overpriced pieces of crap, in my opinion. But that's just me. Because you're not going to go off-roading in a BMW. That's just not happening. And so, what are the purpose of you buying an SUV for if you're not going off-road in it? I mean, it feels like, yeah, it's a luxury SUV, but I mean, at that point, you might as well just get a minivan.
People buy them in this country to take the children to school, believe me.
Yeah, because it's safe. When somebody will ram you, you will be sure that you will be fine.
Yeah, but
I
I'm sure some of them see it as a status thing as well.
Yeah, true.
I'll tell you what's funny in this country. It's all the rage now to take your kids to school in your pyjamas, right? Right? No, seriously, I have no idea. Right?
Well,
But they do. They've got the pyjamas on and that, right? but they look like they're about to go on, the women look like they're about to go on a night out, all dolled up, you know, with makeup and all this sort of thing. It's like, really? Really? Oh dear.
It's just fucking stupid.
Yeah. Oh, Ben says Feeder 7 Days in the Sun was the best song on GT for me. Yeah, I did like that, Ben. I did also like in... Oh, now, which... Was it GT2? Yeah, my favourite game by the Cardigans was in that for us in UK as well. That
Yeah,
was a good song.
Yeah, we got that song too.
The name of the album that song comes from is actually called Gran Turismo. There's an interesting fact for you.
Yeah. But around here, as far as status goes, you're either driving a pickup truck, like a real jacked up pickup truck, or you're driving a foreign car. Anything else is like you're not even there.
Okay. Well, here in my country, in Austria, people are crazy about station wagons. Really. Like every car, when you buy one here, it will be 80% of the market station wagon. People are crazy about them.
They have all sorts of cars here. Status cars are like Ferraris and stuff like that in England.
I've never seen an actual Ferrari on the road driving in over here. Like it's like I think the most expensive car I've ever seen driving around my town was a Maserati. That was like it. I mean, maybe Tesla, but I think Maserati kind of trumps Tesla.
Hey Rick, do you
Yeah.
remember my black 77D?
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna fucking drive it now. It's been a long time.
Yeah, that's true, Ben. It wasn't actually in the game soundtrack, was it? But it was the intro. Still a good song, though, Ben.
I can't remember the last time I actually listened to music while racing. That's been like a long time ago.
I used to on this when I was originally playing it with my friends and stuff like that.
Same here, but it's just a distraction. Like I like hearing, I'm used to manually gear shifting now, so you have to listen to the car instead of music.
I used to balance it out so that you could only just hear the music sort of thing. It wasn't really loud. There was actually another feeder song on Gran Turismo 4. What was it? Shatter, I think it was called. It was the only feeder song on here, but it was good.
Oh, if you're talking about the American intro for Gran Turismo 4, we had Van Halen's Panama.
Panama, yeah. Yeah, we've got that song in the game.
Yeah, we have it in the game too. It's just that's our intro here.
I can't remember what... I don't know what the song is on the intro on the Europe one, but it's pretty good. It fits in well.
I think it's like an instrumental song, or I forget what it was.
Oh, it's not instrumental on the European one.
No, it's not instrumental.
I can't remember what song it is.
Oh, it's something with moon.
Moon over the castle, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the beginning, and then it changes.
Yeah, Moon over the castle is like...
No, that's just the rest of the song. That's just the
No,
rest
it
of the
isn't.
castle.
No, it isn't.
It isn't.
It isn't. Seriously, it isn't.
1 second, I'll look it up.
Yeah, it's 2 songs. Trust me.
The second song is called Reason is Treason, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Reason is treason. Yeah.
Then, if anybody's interested, I will post a link down below of the Japanese version of the Gran Turismo 4 intro.
Oh, I've never heard that song before.
Yeah, it's a good song, isn't it, Ben?
Basically, it's like the full version of Moon Over the Castle.
Oh, that's what I was thinking, the Japanese version.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I've never really heard the European version. That song is actually pretty good. I actually like it.
Who's the Japanese artist that I used to like? Is it Daki Kasho or Keisho,
Yes,
whatever?
exactly.
Yeah. I always liked those songs. They was good.
So you will have the Moon Over the Castle intro. Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They had that in the Japanese, but
Yes, yes, yes.
but in like but in the other version, they like put that in the outro, but the Mono Castle.
Alright, I'm gonna have to drop for a little bit. I'm about to go out.
Okay, mate.
I'll
Okay.
I'll pick y'all back up once I get into town.
Okay, mate.
See ya.
So, Captain Slow, where are you from actually?
That's what I call my B-spec brother, Captain Slow. Or maybe James May.
Yeah, I remember James May is called like Captain Slow.
Yeah.
But I like James May really much, he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
I like all three of them.
Yeah.
Although Jeremy Clarkson isn't very well liked in this country, but I still think he's funny.
Yeah, I would say that Clarkson is like the best liked out of the three there, like anywhere.
I bet the BBC are kicking themselves though. You know, our TV company when they all left Top Gear and started their own on Amazon.
And they like the new Top Gear show. It's not any good.
No, it's terrible.
It's I don't know. I don't really know what it is. Because unless they get the old guys back, Top Gear's never going to be the same.
They'll never get them back. They'll never go back to
Yeah.
it.
It will never be the same. Like never.
I watched it. I watched it when they first left, and they had that ginger-haired guy Chris Evans that nobody likes in England. Well, I don't think they do. I don't like him anyway.
Well, so finally we got the reason to watch Fifth Gear.
I don't think they even do that anymore, do they?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Nobody even know this Fifth Gear thing over here. Really. You only know Top Gear.
Oh yeah, because Top Gear, yeah. But yeah, and I watched it and I just thought, do you know what? This is awful. It's terrible. He's trying to be like Clarkson. I thought it's just wrong. Thought no, I can't sit and watch it, and that's it. I've not watched it since. And I've watched the whole of the Grand Tour season 1. I'm just waiting for season 2 to start.
Oh my god, yellow flag, big crash. Oh my god, I spun out so fucking much.
I love it, Maxwell. I love the Grand Tour. I think it's great. It's like everything they wanted to do in Top Gear but weren't allowed to because of the BBC.
It's like Top Gear and crap.
Yeah. Yeah, what was it I said to... somebody asked me, a friend of mine, oh, what's it like, because they didn't have Amazon Prime, right? I said, it's like Top Gear on steroids. Was what my assumption of it. Like, one from the last series when there was weighing that car against loads of dead animal parts on them homemade scales they've made. And it was an MX-5 or something, I think, that was weighed against all these dead animal parts, and I was just like, sat there watching it, laughing, and thinking, you'd have never seen this when it was Top Gear. They'd have never been allowed to do out like that.
But some of the best moments of Top Gear is when they are out on like the road trips.
Yeah.
And when they like
gluing the stereos on full volume and stuff like that, you mean?
No. When they like Frankie James, and then like the time when he was up in the crane and they hang him over the water. He wakes up and the first thing he says, "Closer!" I need to shout at him. It's so mad.
Yeah, but I think they're all like that for real. Like prattling about like little kids and stuff. I'm sure they are.
Yeah, they are just like that.
I'd agree, Ben. I like it. What about a Toyota pod? What are you on about, JC? A Toyota pod?
It's a Toyota pod. Guru, shut the fuck up about the burial. Please. Oh god. Big meme infamy. Well, not
Why?
big, but
What
burial is like something they came up with on the Udvark stream. Like they started to call Ben like a burial. I don't remember why, but it has like become a meme on Alex's channel.
Has he still not come on?
No, he's
Oh.
probably not gonna stream today.
All right.
But that's actually good because I still don't have any cars to put up against each other. Because no one has come with suggestions to me. I have like my own like this chat in the times and shit.
Alright, I'm back. I'm got into town, so.
Are you in your car?
Yes, I'm in my car. My house is kind of far from town, so kind of
Why are you in the car right now?
I'm driving.
Leave it.
I'm on fucking Discord.
You're on Discord while you're driving along.
Oh my god.
I mean, my phone, I'm connected via my Bluetooth in my car, so it's not like I have my headset on while I'm driving.
You're using hands-free.
Yes.
What is a Toyota pod? Looking GT concept, you'll soon see one.
Don't chat and drive, kids.
Well, I'm not using my phone. My phone's actually in my passenger seat right now, but yeah, I'm using my car's Bluetooth communication channel. So, yay.
That's what you call dedication to be in the chat, that.
I mean, I do it all the time with my nephew when he's on Discord, and you know, it's not that big of a deal. At least I don't think it is.
I'm turn up my PS2, I have like controller in my hand and just wondering what the fuck.
You don't know what to do still.
No, I am sitting here like for 15 minutes with my controller in my hand like. There's like no cut.
So what's so funny about the Toyota pod? I've never heard of it, I just have been reading now on the Wikipedia article about it.
It's a stupid little Japanese car.
It's like a K car, right?
Yeah.
It's
The cars that cannot get over 60 miles an hour.
I guess it's different, Ben. No, he's not Go-Go, because Alex isn't streaming tonight or something, he said.
He could probably just start right now, like, that's no fun, but I don't know. What are you gonna see tomorrow?
You are. I'm not actually going to be on tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm going out for a meal with my wife and a comedy evening. Was that you beeping your horn?
No, sorry, there was a fucking deer jumped out in the middle of the road. Sorry about that.
Ah, it's alright. As long as you didn't hit it.
Which car are you actually owning?
I have a Kia Soul.
What?
I have a Kia, 2014 Kia Soul.
Ah, okay.
Racing Max, who the fuck is that?
Well, me personally, I do own an old VW Passat.
Sweet.
I ain't got a great car either, Christoph. I've got an old, well, yeah, it is old. Ford Focus Estate, diesel.
Yeah. It is like the most German car ever, because it's diesel and it's a estate.
Yeah, it's reliable though.
Yeah, that's what it is. The only thing which is not reliable is the rust.
Look at Kruger. He wants me to test the day. Pilot versus Subaru 360 on Nürburgring. I'm never doing that shit. He has been saying that like the past 2 days now. I'm not doing it, Kruger.
Yeah, that's true, Ben. I think it would be more likely to be the first one, wouldn't it? You just crash it. I didn't think you were supposed to use the brake pedal in a TVR.
I'm not quite even sure if there is any brake pedal in the TVR.
They're just I'm sure TVR just means death trap.
Like this, every car is a death. If you think about this plan. I'm gonna have to go for a piss.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. No kidding, Ben.
So Captain Slow didn't even actually told me where he is from. I was asking
I'm not
him tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he's from actually.
Rick, hold on for a second. I got it. My nephew's on another Discord call. He wants me to join in for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay, mate.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting near the end. Yeah, of course they are, Google. Yeah, the psychopaths, TVRs. Ooh, not far to go now. 7 laps.
I literally have like 3 meters to walk from my sofa to get to the toilet.
Why just you don't open up the window? Captain Slow, so tell me, where are you from? Norway. Okay.
Why do you go furthest away, Ben?
What is the
You're not embarrassed about driving an Integra, are you? I'd love to own one.
Well, I never saw Integra in real life. Never. It's impossible to find it here.
I think I might have seen 1 or 2 here. Not many though. It's not a very common car.
No, I never saw one. It's even hard to find like a Honda Accord here around. Even a Honda Civic is very, very uncommon here.
Oh, you see plenty of them here. All battered ones.
Why is Ben talking about DVR?
Because he owns one. He's got one.
But didn't he just say that he had an Integra?
Yeah, he's got one of them as well. He's got a really
what
good. He's.
DVR does he have?
I can't remember which one it is. Is it a TVR Tuscan? I think.
Oh.
Well, trading a TVR for a Integra sounds like a nice deal.
Hmm. No, he's got both, and he's got a. I think he's got a Focus ST as well. I think. He's got a really good job, and he doesn't have any children or anything like that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Or
Tuscan Mark II.
Or he could just get a TVR Integra.
In Gran Turismo.
He's 30 and single. That's what happens. good on him. You know, if that's what he wants to spend his money on, then yeah, it's up to him, isn't it?
It's fine.
Yeah, I know it is. It's on that PCP thing. I'm 15 and single.
And I got the bicycle.
You got a bicycle. Hey, don't show off. Everybody will want one of them.
Well, I never bought a bicycle. Never. But I own few of them.
I used to, but I started driving and just didn't need to anymore.
Yeah. And I can get up to 10 kilometers an hour on a fucking bicycle. It's speed fast.
I had moon boots at 15. Oh dear, Ben. There's some things that you should not admit to. And I'm afraid to say that's probably one of them.
I really want to fix my motorcycle, but I don't know if it's gonna be possible to fix it. I managed to fucking hit, what's it called?
A deer.
No. It's like the...
Another bicycle?
No, motorcycle.
A TVR, probably.
No, I hit like the metal plates on the side of the wall of the road.
Oh.
I hit that in 70 kilometers an hour. That's first.
Yeah, I know the way, Ben, but you just don't admit these things.
Google, can you shut the fuck up with the Bovril? I'm tired of that shit.
Ben likes Bovril.
Yeah, but it has like turned into a fucking meme now. It's not necessary. But anyways, what is the Bovril?
It's a, well, it's kind of a drink, kind of.
It's a drink, but it's not a drink.
Well, you can use it for a few things.
Some say you can use it as a drink.
How can you say that I hate the Bovril, Google? I don't even fucking know what it is.
Why does he call you that? Why does he call you that name?
He started to call me fuck shitter suddenly, and after that we have like called each other like the dumbest names ever. I called him Ugrig, for example.
Yeah.
And Guru is also my second babe. Alex is my first babe.
That's just because you love Bovril then, Ben. You put Bovril on crumpets, seriously.
He probably put a Bovril on everything. No, Spider-Man isn't my first babe, Gugu. Spider-Man isn't any of my babes even. He doesn't want to be my babe. just saying, Rick. The guy he's talking about, his name is not Spider-Man. His name is Gaming with A-Man, but we call him for Spider-Man. Oh my god, imagine hearing all those clicks for like, how long? For like 2 hours.
It's 1 hour 38. Oh yeah, but I did the other one, didn't I, first? Mind you, you didn't air it constantly then.
Yeah, but still, hearing this click, click.
Sorry, can't help it, I've got to change gear.
No. I'm just saying that it's bad, but imagine listening to that for like this long, like non-stop.
I have been listening to it this long.
Yeah.
Although it's not as bad for me, because I can hear the game louder.
You're used to it.
Well, yeah, there is that.
How about the CVT transmission?
Sardines, okay.
Oh, they stink, man.
They're the worst. But if you think they stink, you should go to Sweden and try something that's called surströmming. That's like that's like hell.
Ah, well, nearly the end of the race.
Oh, you fucking lose right now. You what, mate?
You what, mate?
Learn to what?
Ah, that's it.
Wrong channel drop. No,
It
we
would be funny
saw
if you would,
that.
like, if you would have a hard drive crash right now.
Well, I've already resurrected this off a broken hard drive already, because I'm on a different version of Windows now.
I'm fucking that.
Am I winning the championship? Yes, I am. So that's good.
Okay.
That's good.
What did you say?
It's good.
No, skirt. SKR.
You are wearing a skirt?
What? I hope not. Can't you see? I've got jeans on.
Oh my
Look.
god, I'm fucking
Not you, Rick. I talk about Captain Slow.
You're wearing a skirt. Lovely.
Oh no.
Well, that's it for tonight. Because if I do this one as well, it's going to be like stupid o'clock by the time I've finished. Oh, dear me, this chat's bad tonight. Well, thanks for watching, everyone, and it's been good having you all in Discord as well. That's made a bit of a change, bit of a difference. But yeah, I won't be on tomorrow night, as no doubt you heard me say I'm going out tomorrow night, so I'll be back on Sunday.
Look at that. No, poor man.
You're just wrong, honestly. Oh dear, oh dear. And you've made Ben spit his tea out as well. That's like really bad in England. We don't waste tea. Flipping heck.
Are
could
you
be-
gonna ban me now?
You could be no. You can be killed for less than wasting tea, you know.
Oh, what the way?
All right, everyone. Catch you all soon. Bye for now.
But